Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 6.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Here tonight.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. At the plate, Jed Jerko. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Jerko.
Grounded back up the middle. Slide and a stop by Gordon. Wow! Here's Gregory Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. In is Christian Yelich.
Batting second.
Here comes the first
fielder,
pitch.
Christian
And a fastball just a bit up. A runner at first with no outs here. Over to first. Cole, don't want to forget about him. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The next 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Yelich takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Here's John Jaso now.
The catcher, number 28, John Jaso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Josh Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Josh Bell.
Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Bour comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rodriguez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. 4-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Harrison ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Adam Frazier.
And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Josh Harrison stands in.
Ninth, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Frazier is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. Gordon is up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a high pop-up. Bour is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Now, this is a leadoff at bat. great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
Derek.
offering. Derek Dietrich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison's got it on to first, and there are two down. Striding into the box, Kenny McElroy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregory Polanco.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, John Jaso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count. 0-1. Now the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Rodriguez rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Swinging a liner back through the box. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now in the box, Josh Harrison trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out with the man at first. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
On 2-0, you could.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's ball 3. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 6.
Hoping to limit the damage.
Starling
Here's the pitch.
Marte.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
And
Number 9.
looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at bat. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Justin Bour. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Full sets. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Line to the right side, but right there is the second baseman, and that. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And that misses. 2-1. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Gregory Polanco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gregory.
And that misses inside 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The right
Digging in and looking for more, Sean Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Ready once again.
Catcher, John Jason.
Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. For Rodriguez, that's his first double on the year. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This one's flared toward left center. Andrews onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Elvis Andrews. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrews. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Fifth inning here in a 4. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pulled toward right center field. Rodriguez giving chase. He makes the play. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Adam Frazier. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line to the right side. Stanton is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Kenny McElroy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he gets ahead 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in and looking for more,
fielder,
Christian Yelich. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. But this 2-hitter.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Moustakas.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bohr fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko.
Jed Jerko.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Change up inside. They lost him. Ball 4. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. Andrew McCutcheon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Now batting, John Jaso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Brian Ellington. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Running hard, he's digging for second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the move is Ozuna. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ozuna.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he lays off for ball 1. Soft liner to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Josh Harrison.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Marte.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starling Marte becomes the first out of the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ground ball left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, JT A.J. Schugel comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 31.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
For the Pirates. Now playing
the windup and the 0-1.
Number 22.
Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Now in the
leading out for Pittsburgh, designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shot back up the middle. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Right fielder, Sean
Rodriguez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny McElroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman.
Number 48 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for
he's
Pittsburgh.
ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. Martin Prado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Giancarlo
Fielder number 27.
George Cantos enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
We are on the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jed Jerko. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Outside, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Down the third baseline, fielded by Moustakas. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Fouled back. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario racing back, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's John Jaso now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this is caught. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Right fielder, Max.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this is fouled straight back. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. 3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that. Josh Bell the next to hit. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
55, Josh Bell.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. He'll get it into second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped high in the air. Sano is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 4-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Jed Jerko now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Into the box now, Kenny Vargas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Kenny Vargas.
Soft liner to the left side, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Polanco. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregory Polanco.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Polanco is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Rodriguez.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Right
far.
fielder, Sean Rodriguez.
Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jaso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Josh Bell the next to hit. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is line to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, number 2.
High in the air out to
Ryan
center field.
Dozier.
Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So
Now
striding
batting,
forward now,
first
Joe
baseman,
Mauer. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number
Digging
11,
in, Jorge
shortstop,
Polanco. Flied out in his first
Polanco.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's in to
Leading
get
off
things
for the
going
Pirates,
here in inning number 5.
shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The batter, number 5.
Trying to pick
Second
things up
baseman,
where he left off. Josh Harrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit back toward the mound. Polanco fields it cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. A hit in 2 tries so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now in the box, Kenny Vargas. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Kenny Vargas.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now
at the plate,
catcher,
Jason Castro
Jason
comes into this
Castro.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the stretch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Byron Buxton stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 3-0 now. Eddie Rosario will be next. Out of play. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Sano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start in with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Buxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Standing in, Brian Dozier. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out. This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. Here's
leading off for Pittsburgh, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, John Jaso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Josh Bell waits on deck, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Adam Frazier waits on deck. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Shortstop,
Adam Frazier is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. The Dozier for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Ready once again, Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
First baseman, Joe.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Jorge Polanco is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kenny Vargas. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. The throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a fastball called strike 3. And the Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Hit to short. Polanco takes it in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So a runner at first now with 1 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? From a knee. He gets him. What a play. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That's a good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Mauer is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Number 48.
In there, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he strikes. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Andrew McCutcheon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a hard liner towards short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, John Jaso is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the ground up the middle, Dozier has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he is out at the plate. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Oh, that ball looked like a good pitch right there. That could have been strike 3. I got to calm myself down. But so does he. He's got to calm down. We all saw the pitch. But what he's got to do now is execute again.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Lifted into center field. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the...
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in. Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now. Josh Harrison. There's 1 away. Michael Tonkin.
Harrison.
Here's the first pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and... Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball on the pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Kenny Vargas. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's got a chance to...
For the Twins, number 43.
A.J. Schugel is called upon.
For Pirates, number 31.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another one sent foul. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting, center fielder.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Slapped the other way. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the Twins are going to walk home a winner. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Final line.